This is the macro show. This is pregame, okay? We're trying to play the game that's in front of us today. Leadership matters at Hedgeye. So again, being transparent, accountable, and trustworthy people. This is a game about playing and weighing probabilities. It's not about picking stocks. It's about picking the right portfolio.
With GDP out Thursday morning, and Atlanta Fed now back to 2.5%. One, does the long end come down and gold rip because the market now realizes the severity of the economic downturn? Two, will a negative print on first quarter GDP scare the Fed at all into not raising rates?
First answer is, I absolutely yes. I mean, on the first part, which is, do you think that the long end of the curve is going to go down on a negative GDP number? Yeah, so that would be one. Two, is it going to get the Fed to turn tail on Friday to dovish and not do the May rate hike? No. I mean, I didn't think there's I say no. Now, that's not a 100% probability of no, but I'd go with no in terms of how I trade it. And that's why I think the yield curve on that could easily be minus 80, minus 90 on 10s twos, because again, the long end of the curve would go down. Very good question on that, Brad.
Yeah. I think also to note is,
if you're not buying gold today, like if you're not like, again, I have, like around 10% asset allocation here if I add it all up, because I'm long the AAAU and the GLD. It's actually more than that if I add the miners up. But I'm wondering where I'm going to end up by the end of today on that. Brad just reminded me we got a big catalyst coming.
Well, and then next week is the Magma earnings as well.
Ooh.
I think Microsoft, Google, Meta, and Amazon. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So for those of you that missed yesterday, I hate to recap, but this number, why does this matter? Hint, AAPL. If this thing, risk range today on Apple didn't change. Our ranges have been rocking on these ones in particular. People, I hope you're using the risk ranges because that's just going to make your job easier. But like NVIDIA, this NVIDIA risk range has been like rails. So that day, I don't know what day Apple is, but if Apple's down 5% and it's 7% of the S&P, you can do the math. Hey there, Hedgeye Nation, or if you're not part of Hedgeye Nation, thanks for watching Hedgeye on YouTube. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the button below there. Subscribe to our YouTube page. You can also follow the link in the description to our website to get even more great investing content.